India's economy has shown remarkable resilience in the face of global challenges. Despite the COVID-19 pandemic's impact, the country is back on a growth trajectory. Structural reforms, a young workforce, and a growing middle class all contribute to India's economic strength. The International Monetary Fund projects India to be the fastest-growing major economy in the world. India has a well-regulated financial sector and a stable political system. The government's focus on infrastructure development is also driving growth. Global uncertainties and inflationary pressures need to be addressed. The Indian tiger is roaring back, ready to claim its place on the world stage. The COVID-19 pandemic delivered a significant blow to India's economy. The country experienced its first recession in decades. However, the recovery has been equally dramatic. The IMF estimates that India's GDP grew by 8.7% in 2022. Government stimulus measures and low interest rates played crucial roles in supporting the rebound. Consumer spending and the services sector have shown strong recovery. Despite global economic slowdown and geopolitical tensions, India remains a bright spot. India is well positioned to achieve its goal of becoming a $5 trillion economy in the coming years. Inflation has been a concern for policymakers in India. The Reserve Bank of India aims to keep inflation within a band of 2% to 6%. Recent inflation has been driven by global and domestic factors, including supply chain disruptions and rising commodity prices. The RBI has responded by raising interest rates and tightening monetary policy. The government has also reduced taxes on fuel and essential commodities. Inflation appears to be moderating, with the RBI expecting further easing. Keeping inflation under control is crucial for sustained economic growth. The RBI and the government are committed to maintaining price stability. The Indian stock market has been on quite a rollercoaster ride in recent times. The benchmark indices, the Sensex and the Nifty, have hit record highs. Strong corporate earnings and robust domestic demand have driven this performance. Foreign institutional investors have been net buyers of Indian equities. However, global factors and domestic concerns have caused market volatility. Despite short-term fluctuations, the long-term outlook for the Indian stock market remains positive. India's strong economic fundamentals and ongoing structural reforms make it an attractive destination for investors. Investors need to be prepared for periods of volatility and take a long-term view of their investments. India's fiscal deficit widened during the pandemic due to increased government spending. The IMF expects India's fiscal deficit to gradually decline in the coming years. The government is committed to fiscal consolidation, aiming to reduce the deficit to a sustainable level. Measures include increasing revenue collection, rationalizing subsidies, and improving expenditure efficiency. Maintaining fiscal health is crucial for macroeconomic stability and investor confidence. The government's commitment to fiscal consolidation is a positive step. It will help ensure the long-term sustainability of India's public finances. India's economy is a story of resilience, growth, and transformation. Despite numerous challenges, the country has emerged as a bright spot in the global economy. Key indicators like GDP growth, inflation, and stock market performance reflect this positive trajectory. The country's young population, growing middle class, and ongoing structural reforms provide a solid foundation for sustained growth. Continued focus on infrastructure development, digitalization, and skill development will boost economic prospects. Attracting foreign investment and fostering a favorable business environment are crucial. By addressing challenges and leveraging strengths, India can become a global economic powerhouse. The Indian tiger is ready to roar even louder on the world stage.